Imagine if your everyday spending could actually help you build wealth instead of just draining your bank account. Sounds interesting, right? Most credit cards focus on cashback, travel perks, or flashy rewards. But what if one could seamlessly turn your purchases into investments? That's the promise of the Charles Schwab American Express cards. Designed for Schwab investors, these cards claim to make growing your portfolio effortless. But do they really deliver, or is it just another financial gimmick? Well, let's take a closer look. So who should actually consider getting one of the Schwab Amex cards? Well, let's break it down. If you're already a Charles Schwab customer, whether you have a brokerage account, IRA, or even just a checking account, these cards make a lot of sense. Why? Because the biggest perk is how they integrate directly with your Schwab account to help you invest your rewards automatically. If you're the kind of person who prefers cashback over travel rewards, but still wants to do something smart with that cash, these cards are a great option. Instead of just spending your cashback rewards, you can funnel them straight into your investment portfolio. And finally, if you're someone who spends a lot on everyday purchases like groceries, restaurants, and even travel, you can rack up rewards pretty fast. And instead of getting stuck with airline miles you might never use, you're actually building wealth while spending like normal. Basically, if you like the idea of turning your regular spending into a mini investment strategy, these cards might just be a perfect fit. Now, if you're thinking about getting one of the Charles Schwab American Express cards, but you're wondering what's the catch, and what do I actually need to qualify? Well, here's the deal. Both the Schwab Platinum card and the Schwab Investor card require you to have a Schwab brokerage account. That's non-negotiable. If you don't have one yet, you will need to open an account before you can apply. Now, for the Schwab Platinum card, you'll also need good to excellent credit. At least a 690 plus credit score in most cases. Then for the Schwab Investor card, it is slightly easier to qualify for, with a slightly lower credit score requirement, usually in the mid 600s or slightly higher. So simply put, if you have a Schwab account and decent credit, you're probably good to go. The real question is, which one actually makes sense for you? Well, let's find out. So let's take a look at how valuable the sign-up bonus is and how much the annual fee will cost you each year for each card. So starting first with the Schwab Investor card from American Express, there is no annual fee. Now currently it is possible to earn a $200 statement credit after you spend a minimum of $1,000 within the first 3 months of opening the account. So for a card that doesn't have an annual fee, this is a reasonably decent bonus. And best of all, it doesn't require a huge amount of money to be spent to receive it. Next up, with the American Express Platinum card for Schwab, the annual fee is the same as the regular Amex Platinum card, which is $695 per year. Now currently it is possible to earn 80,000 membership reward points after you spend $8,000 on the card within the first 6 months of opening the account. Now, as this is a Schwab card, you will have the benefit of actually cashing out your points for cash at a higher rate than what you would be able to do so with the regular Platinum Amex card. With the Amex Platinum card for Schwab, you can actually receive up to 1.1 cents per point if you deposit them into your eligible Schwab account. So this sign-up bonus is worth $880 in actual cash if you choose to deposit the points directly into your Schwab account. Now, as you may know, you can receive much more value from your membership reward points by simply transferring them to one of the travel partners that is associated with Amex. So as an example, if I head over to the website seats.aero and then search for a business class flight from New York to Paris, you can see at the top of the webpage there is a flight one way for 60,000 membership reward points. Then if I click on the little information icon here, a pop-up will come up and you can see that the flight will require 60,000 points and an additional $228. Now if I go over to the Air France website, this exact flight will cost $3,958, which works out to be a points valuation of over 6 cents per point. That means the 80,000 points sign-up bonus would be worth at least $4,800, which is really good. And if you spend a bit more time searching for good deals, it's not uncommon to see points valuations of up to 10 cents per point. So it makes much more sense to transfer your points to one of the many travel partners, as you will almost certainly get a lot more value. Okay, so now that I've gone over how much each card costs on an annual basis and what they are offering as a sign-up bonus, let's take a look at the points and cashback earning potential of each card. So starting first with the Schwab Investor card, you will receive unlimited 1.5% cashback on all purchases that are made on the card, which is okay, but not amazing. As an example, if you manage to spend $10,000 on the card over the course of the year, you will receive just $150 cashback. Now, it's worth knowing that there are other cashback cards from Amex that offer a much better cashback rate than this. One great cashback card from Amex is the Blue Cash Everyday Card. This card provides you with the ability to earn 3% cashback from grocery purchases, at gas stations, and for online retail purchases within the US. Although each one of these categories is limited to a total spend of $6,000 per year. Now, if you want to spend a bit more on an Amex cashback card, there is the Amex Blue Cash Preferred Card, which is free for the first year and then just $95 for each year thereafter. This card offers up to 6% cashback on select streaming subscriptions and 6% back on groceries on up to $6,000 per year. The card also offers 3% cashback for gas station purchases from within the US and on transit purchases. So if you were to spend just $5,000 on this card over the course of the year in the 6% earning categories, you would earn $300 cash back. That's twice as much cash back as the example I gave you with the Schwab Investor Card for half the amount of money. So next up, with the American Express Platinum Card for Schwab, you have pretty much the same options for earning points as the regular Amex Platinum Card. So right at the top, it is possible to earn 5 times points for flights that are booked either directly with the airline or through American Express Travel. But just note that this is limited to a total spend of $500,000 each year. It is also possible to earn 5 times points for hotel bookings that are made through AmexTravel.com, which includes the hotel collection. Then all other purchases that are made on the card will earn you just 1 point per dollar spent. So this card specifically rewards you for travel-related purchases. Okay, so now that we know what the annual fee, sign-up bonus, and points or cashback earning potential of each card is, let's take a look at the benefits that actually come with each card. So with the Schwab Investor Card, there isn't really any notable benefits that come with this card, which is somewhat expected for a card that has no annual fee. Although it is worth noting that it does come with a variety of insurance-related coverage, like most Amex cards do, such as car rental loss and damage insurance, purchase protection, and an extended warranty program. Now, with the American Express Platinum Card for Schwab, you will receive a ton of benefits and perks, pretty much the same as the regular Amex Platinum Card. The one and only difference that comes with the Schwab Platinum Card is the Schwab Appreciation Bonus. With this, you can receive a $100 card statement credit if you have $250,000 or more in qualifying Schwab holdings. Then, if you have $1 million or more, you will receive a $200 statement credit. And finally, if you have over $10 million in qualifying Schwab holdings, you will receive a $1,000 card statement credit. So it's a good benefit to have, as it's always nice to receive free money, but you will have to have quite a large investment of money to receive any of the cash bonuses. Now from here, all of the following benefits are the same as what you get with the normal Amex Platinum Card. So the most valuable benefit, at least in my opinion, is access to the American Express Global Lounge Collection. With this, you will be able to visit a whole range of airport lounges from all over the world that include Amex Centurion lounges, the Delta Sky Club, Escape lounges, Lufthansa lounges, and Plaza Premium lounges. Along with this, you will also receive a complimentary Priority Pass Select membership that has access to over 1,700 airport lounges across the globe. This in itself is worth around $469. There is then a $240 digital entertainment credit that covers subscription costs for the following platforms: Disney Plus, a Disney Bundle, ESPN Plus, Hulu, the New York Times, Peacock, and the Wall Street Journal. There is a $200 hotel credit that can be used through Amex Travel for bookings that are 2 nights or more, specifically through either the fine hotels and resorts or the hotel collection. You will also receive a $200 airline fee credit that can be used on your selected airline. Essentially, Amex will provide you with a list of airlines that you can choose from. There is then a $200 Uber cash credit that can be used for either Uber Rides or Uber Eats, and this is provided to you in $15 allotments each month. Then in December, you get an additional $20 credit. You will receive a $199 Clear Plus credit, which essentially helps you get through airport security a little bit quicker. There is also a $120 statement credit that can be used for either TSA PreCheck or Global Entry. There is a $100 statement credit that can be used at Saks Fifth Avenue, and this is provided to you in $50 allotments. With the Cruise Privileges program, you can receive up to $300 in statement credits for bookings that are 5 nights or more. And finally, there is the ability to receive up to $300 back each calendar year on an Equinox Plus subscription or an Equinox Club membership. Okay, so that covers just about everything you need to know about the Schwab Investor Card and the American Express Platinum Card for Schwab. Now, when it comes to choosing one of these cards, it really depends on what you were looking for in a card, if it fits your spending habits, and if the benefits it comes with actually make sense for you. If you're not looking to spend any money on an annual fee and don't care for any benefits, the Schwab Investor Card is a reasonable choice. With unlimited 1.5% cashback earnings on all purchases and a $200 cashback sign-up bonus, it's better than nothing. Although if I were looking for a no annual fee cashback card specifically from Amex, I would much prefer the Blue Cash Everyday Card. as it offers up to 3% cashback on a variety of different categories, which is twice what the Schwab Investor Card is offering. It also offers the same $200 statement credit as a sign-up bonus. Now, if you are looking for a premium credit card that has a ton of perks, the American Express Platinum Card for Schwab is a great option. It is pretty much exactly the same as the regular Amex Platinum Card, except for the ability to earn a cash bonus if you have at least $250,000 invested with Schwab. I already have a regular Amex Platinum Card, and I really like all of the benefits that come with the card. So if you are interested in the Amex Platinum Card and already have money invested with Schwab, the Amex Platinum Card for Schwab is a great choice. But if you're not looking to open an account with Schwab, the regular Amex Platinum Card is the way to go. Now, if you've managed to make it this far through the video, make sure to hit the like button so more people get the chance to see this video. And if you'd like to learn more about how some of the best American Express business cards compare, make sure to check out this video here.